salutations, people who watch things on the internet. Hey, what's up? It's May 4th today, and a lot of days in recent have seemed that like they have their own day. Like March 14th is Pi Day, rightly so, and there's like International Talk Like a Pirate Day and Ninja Day. Thank you, Kent and Doug. Awesome, but you know sometimes it's overwhelming. But today I'm excited because today is May the 4th be with you. And that's clearly a Star Wars reference, like May the Force be with you if you're not hip to the jive. And if you're, yeah, anyways, you shouldn't be watching this if you're not hip to the jive. And that's an incredibly lame saying. Anyways, I'm not like the biggest Star Wars collection person, but Star Wars has absolutely been influential in my life. And this is like my only Star Wars-esque shirt, and it's more of a Star Wars reference than a Ghostbusters reference. I'll let you think about it. Anyways, I got that from tfury.com. They didn't sponsor this. You should just go get it. I don't even know if you can buy it anymore because I think it was like one of those one-off shirts. Anyways, I wanted to show you some of my Star Wars stuff. And I'm not a collector. My friend Brian Kamioka is far more of a collector. He actually runs an awesome blog called darthbubbles.blogspot.com. And he has the undisputed world's largest Star Wars bathroom collectibles collection. So like soaps and hand towels, and just go over there, check it out. It's really amazing. Someday I'm gonna drive to his house and like make him show me his bathroom slash I think it's overflowed into a room. It's pretty awesome. Of course, obviously, I have DVDs, and here's the big box set, the DVDs that came out in early 2000, and then obviously all three of the individual prequels. And I know you probably hate on the prequels. Fairly obvious part of my collection. The one thing, and I actually have some VHS tapes of, I believe, Empire and Return. They're in some box in the closet or something. I don't know what. But the thing that I'm most upset about is I used to have 3 VHS tapes of the special edition before they changed things and put new Anakin in Darth Vader's clothes in Return. Like, it was still old Anakin in the hologram. So I'm sad that I don't have those anymore, and I don't even know you can find them anymore. But the Blu-rays are coming out, and if you go over to, I think it's MayThe4thBeWithYou.StarWars.com, or yeah, StarWars.MayThe4thBeWith. Like, they're counting down and releasing some images about the Blu-rays, which are coming out this fall. Which it looks like one set is going to be the prequels, and the other set is going to be the original trilogy. So you can choose. If you really hate the prequels that much, you don't have to buy them. But I figure Blu-ray, Lucas, you've got enough of my money anyways. I might as well buy the Blu-rays. We'll get back to the 3D movies that are coming out later. Anyways, but here we go. One of my friends, we were playing a poker game for Christmas, and one of the prizes, like, you bring a white elephant a gift, and it was this Star Wars Vehicles and Heroes card decks. I haven't even actually opened these yet. That's how awesome. Not that I'm a collector, but let's see. Books. I've had these for years. I don't even know who gave them. Someone gave them to me, but I have no idea. So we have the Star Wars Visual Dictionary that has just tons of stuff from the movies. Like, here are special technology, and I love the lightsaber breakdown. That's pretty amazing. And then someone gave me the Star Wars role-playing game, 2nd edition. I don't know. I've never, ever even looked at this all that carefully. Maybe I need to play the Hey, we got to play the Star Wars role-playing game at some point. Someone. Anyways, video games. I've always been a big fan of, like, TIE Fighter and, you know, X-Wing and all, like, the old-school computer games. And when it made its way onto console, I've played most of the other ones. Battlefront definitely was a great one. The Lego Star Wars have been pretty good. The old Super NES ones have been awesome. The 2 Rebel Strike and Rogue Squadron were awesome. And I bought these games very specifically because I can't even remember which one of them. One of them has this bonus feature where you can access the classic arcade games, because if you know me, you know my favorite arcade game in the entire world is 1983 stand-up Atari Star Wars game. And there's actually like 2 versions. There's like the one to sit down where you have like this cockpit, and then you have the stand-up one where it's like the box and the 2 handles and you move it. And it's literally my favorite game of all time, and one day when I have the means, I will own one because I love it that much. It just was awesome. And side note, I probably mentioned this before, it was the first game ever to use MIDI sound from a movie in a video game. Hey, history there. And then here's my little Minbot USB drive that has Wicket, the lovable Ewok. Awesome. And I haven't even ever used this. I took it out and looked at it because I'm not big on the whole collecting and never taking. It's still in its original packaging. I've just looked at it. It's like a gig worth of storage, and it's probably like $50. I know they make new ones in larger sizes too. My favorite toy from when I was little, and it's amazing the fact that Star Wars in 30 odd years has been able to, oh gosh, is it 40 now? Yeah, it's almost 40. Has been able to like just, you know, have such a mark on cultural history and leave such a lasting impression. It's pretty awesome because as long as I've been alive, there's been Star Wars, and I only missed it by a few years. I think my parents took me to see Return of the Jedi in the theaters, which I don't remember, but it was cool. I was there. I saw episode 1 in DLP, was like back in the very beginning when they first started having digital projection theaters, and there was like 6 in the entire country that were showing Phantom Menace, and I got to see Phantom Menace in DLP, and I remember like I saw the original cut on film, and then like I went to the DLP screening and they introed it and it was like, you know, it's so crystal clear and it's amazing. And actually since that day in 1999, like I hate watching movies on film. Like I can tell the difference. I want to see things in DLP because it's so much crisper, it's so much cleaner, it's so much clearer. It's amazing. I saw episode 2, I believe, opening night. I actually didn't see episode 1 on opening night. I think I saw episode 2 twice in 24 hours. And then that was a mistake for obvious reasons of episode 2, but it was still fun. And then stupid me in college was like, hey, when episode 3 comes out, I'm going to see it 3 times in 24 hours just to say I did it. I was sorely disappointed I'd bought 2 extra tickets after the first one. And actually, it's funny. I own episode 3 on DVD, and I literally have never watched the actual run of the movie. I've watched all the special features, like all 8 hours of the special features, but I've never watched the movie all the way through. And it's actually my favorite of the prequels. Go figure. Lucas, you've broken my heart. And so I saw it 3 times. Actually, in the second screening, the projector broke down about 15 minutes into the film when Anakin's just about to jump out the window and grab onto the droid after someone tries to kill Padme. And I literally had to tell the people in the theater, like, we came back and it had fast-forwarded like 30 seconds. And I was like, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. This is what happened. And everyone was like, oh, cool. Like, it was one of those moments. And by the third time, I was just like, I'm only here just to be able to say I did this ridiculously stupid thing. Yeah, in terms of books, Bonnie Burton, who runs I think she runs, I know she runs the Twitter for StarWars.com. She has an awesome craft book, so if you have kids or if you're just an awesome person and want to make crafts, go out and get her book where you can make fun Star Wars related crafts. I actually need to get my own. So Bonnie, hey, what's up? You should send me one. No, you shouldn't. I'll buy it, but I want it autographed because I met you and it's cool. And okay, so Blu-ray, I'll probably buy it when it comes out this fall. 3D. Here's the thing, and I wrote a long blog post about this a while ago, is I'm sick of 3D. I don't care. I don't want to see things in 3D unless it's natively shot in 3D, which obviously none of the Star Wars movies are going to be natively shot in 3D because they're already shot, obviously. But I figure if anyone in the world has the ability to do it correctly and make the post-transformation into 3D, it's ILM. And so I figure I'm not going to be like super excited. I'm not going to run out and go to see it the first night. But I want to see ILM do something correctly. So the pod race scene in episode 1 in 3D, that's going to be pretty amazing. I don't really care about the rest of the movie in the 3D, but the pod race in 3D is going to be good, and if anyone's going to do it correctly, it's going to be ILM. Seeing a Death Star trench run in 3D, seeing Imperial AT-AT walkers on Hoth in 3D, seeing Lando Calrissian drive the Millennium Falcon into the heart of the Death Star in 3D, that's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, that's what, it's $15 times, no, 3D is more, so like $18 times 6. Yeah, there's $120 you have of mine, Lucas, and whatever the DVD or the Blu-rays are going to cost. Anyways, may the 4th be with you guys. Go subscribe. Go check out the last Do or Do Not where I review Fast 5. And I will see you guys later. Adios.